Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango and welcome to day 4 of the 30 Days of Light Pilates series. Today we are going to do a radiant abs Pilates workout to help you strengthen and tone your abs muscles. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do this together. Alright, now let's start with some warm-up movement. So I wanted to sit along the mat, open your legs hip width apart and bend your knees. Now lengthen your spine, pull the belly button in to support your lower back. Shoulders relax and chest open. Bring your arms all the way towards the front and soften your elbows here. I want you to round your spine, chin your chest, and then lengthen and open up your chest. So 5 times, take with your own breath. Keep breathing. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back. And 3. Slowly with the breath, and last one. And now relax your shoulders, lift your arms all the way up and bring it down without moving your torso. So 5, 4, belly button in, keep breathing. 3 and 2, and last one. Inhale up, exhale down. Now rotate your torso to one side, come back to the opposite side and back to the center 5 times each side with your own breath. 4, belly button in, keep breathing. 3, inhale and exhale, and 2, and last one, to the opposite side and slowly bring your hands down under your thighs. Open your elbows wider and bring your feet towards the hips more to create a 90 degrees on your knees. Now lengthen your spine still, belly button in. I want you to inhale, round your spine and walk your hands towards the hips and go a little bit backward and slowly come back, lengthen again. So we're going to do it 5 times with your own breath. I want you to engage your core and go a little bit further and bring it back, lengthen. 3, exhale, reach and inhale, come back, walk your hands towards the knees. 2, relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, and last one. Inhale through your nose and slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips a little bit. Alright, now lengthen your legs, keep your feet toward the center and feel free to soften your knees if it's easier for you to open the hips and to lengthen the spine. Dorsiflex with your feet, and I want you to inhale, bring your hands on your thighs, open your elbows wider here. Now slowly engage your core and lean backward, round and lengthen, and round and lengthen, and 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, round and come back. Hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And let's start the main workout here. So open your legs with the part, bend your knees again. Now lengthen your spine, and I want you to inhale, bring your arms towards the front, palms facing towards each other. Relax your shoulders and start to lean backward. So we don't want to round the spine and we don't want to arch your back. Just keep your back in neutral position in the middle. I want you to inhale, lean backward a little bit more to the point that you feel comfortable with your lower back. Pull the belly button in, chest up, engage your core, relax your shoulders. And I want you to inhale, slowly rotate your torso to one side. Come back to the opposite side. Back to the center. We're going to do it slowly, as slow as you can, because the slower we do, the more challenging it is. And 3, to the right, come back. 2, inhale and exhale to the opposite side, and last one. And slowly bring your torso back, bring your knees, your heels towards the hips again. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Next movement, I wanted to sit to the beginning of the mat. Open your legs width apart and dorsiflex with your feet. Now, I wanted to engage your core, soften your knees anytime if you need to. Hand under your thighs if you're a beginner. And I wanted to pull the belly button in. Otherwise, just bring your arms towards the front. Now, lengthen your spine, push your chest up and lean backward a little bit more to the point that you feel like you can keep your back in neutral. And until you cannot hold it anymore, just round your spine, each vertebra at a time, down to the mat. Hands over your head and slowly bring it back and keep your body in this position. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Engage your core and press your feet down. Open your legs width apart. Arms along your body. Tuck the tailbone forward and slowly draw your hips up, each vertebra at a time. And come back. 5 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Squeeze your inner thighs. 4, belly button in. Keep your hips stabilized. And 3, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 2. And last one. All the way up. And slowly bring it down. Now lift your head off the mat. Press your lower back down to the mat and arms along your body. Lift one leg up and the other leg up to 90 degrees and make sure your knees on top of your hips. Anytime you feel that you need more support with the neck, use your hand to support. Otherwise, try to lift your chest higher and chin your chest. Look towards the heels to make it more supporting with the neck. So start to pumping the arms here. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift your chest higher. Inhale. And 7 more breaths here. 6, 5. Lengthen your legs to the front to make it more challenging, but listen to your lower back. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankles, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just lift your legs up to 90 degrees, dorsal flex with your feet, arms along your body, and now slowly lengthen one leg towards the front and switch. You can lower your legs if you want to make it more challenge with the lower abs. So 9 more times with your own breath. 8. Keep breathing, try to reach your leg a little bit further. Press your hip bones down to the mat. And 6, inhale and exhale. And 5, pull the belly button in. 4, keep breathing. 3 more times here, each side with your own breath. 2, very good. And last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your knees back to the chest and hug your knees. Inhale deeply to your nose, stretch your hips. Exhale deeply through your mouth. You can rotate the ankles if you want. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply again. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees, arms along your body, and you can open your hands a little bit wider if it's easier to feel more comfortable with the shoulders, and press your shoulder blades down, your whole arms down, activate your feet and start to bring one leg at a time down to the mat, to the opposite side, and then come back 10 times each side here. And if you want to make it more challenge, bring both legs down at a time twice for each count. Very good. And 8 to the right, come back to the left. And 7, I'm going to do the challenging version. Beautiful. 6, keep breathing. And 5 more times here. Really engage your core to support your lower back. Don't arch your back. Inhale and exhale, come back. 3, keep your back in neutral. And 2 more times here with your own breath. Last one, inhale down, exhale up, and slowly bring your knees back to the chest. Shake your hips, rotate your ankles, and reverse. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and flex your ankles to 90 degrees. I wanted to lift your head off the mat. Keep on fist distance from the chin to the chest. Now hands on your knees and open your knees wider. Press into the knees to lift your chest even higher and press your lower back down to the mat. I wanted to engage your core. Just slowly move your knees forward towards the chest and then further away. And 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale. And 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down to the mat. And now lift your head off the mat again, but this time use the hand to support your head. Press your lower back down and lift your chest higher. Open your elbows wider, and I wanted to inhale. Slowly bring one knee to the opposite chest and to the other side. Come back. So 10 times each side here. 9. Keep breathing to the other side. Very good. 8. Try to bring the opposite chest, not the elbow, to the other knee. Very good. Keep breathing and stabilize your hips. Pull the belly button in. And 5 more times each side. with your own breath. 4, belly button in. And 3, feel your obliques and your six-pack abs are working. 2, exhale every time you go up and down to the other side, and slowly bring your head down. Shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now for the next movement, I'm going to lean on one side. I'm going to do some side lift. So, forearms down to the mat, your top leg to the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Lift your waist up, pull the belly button in and hands behind your head. Inhale and lift your hips as high as you can and slowly bring it down. You can always put your hand on hand here for more support. Otherwise, just bring your hand behind your head and let's do this together. So 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, belly button in. 7, 6, inhale up, exhale down, and 5, 4, 3, make sure your shoulders on top of your elbows, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down. And now the next movement, I wanted to engage your core. Press your hand on hand here, lift your hips and top leg up, start to make a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hips down to the opposite side. Forearm down, top leg to the front, bottom leg to the back. Pull the belly button in again. Hand behind your head. Lift your hips as high as you can and bring it down 10 times. So 10, 9, very good. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, inhale up, exhale down. 5 and 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. Up and down and hand on hand for more support. Lift your waist off the mat and higher, and lift your hips as high as you can, and now slowly lift the top leg up and lift and down. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, feel free to bend your bottom knee if it's easier for you. 4, 3, or lengthen for more challenging, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Allow yourself to come to own four position. Open your arms, shoulders apart, your legs hip width apart. Tuck your feet. Now keep your shoulders far away from your ears and inhale, lift your knees off the mat and exhale, bring it down. You can always put your forearms down if it's easier for the wrists, so just listen to your body. Inhale, lift and exhale down for 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, up and down. Now keep your knees towards the center, lengthen your leg towards the back, tuck your foot, inhale and lift your knee off the mat. Now engage your core and slowly rotate your hip to one side, come back. So 10 times with your own breath. Soften your elbows if you need to. 9, 8, belly button in. 7, keep breathing. 6, inhale and exhale. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Up legs burning and come back to the opposite side. So again, lift your knee off the mat and bring your hips to one side, come back. So 10, 9, 8. Don't hold your breath. The breath gonna keep your muscles engaged better and your movement easier. Beautiful. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one. Slowly back to the center, knees bend. Come to tripod pose. Lengthen your arms. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Walk your hands halfway. Lengthen your arms again. And now round your spine to your chest. And lengthen your spine. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Look towards the front. And slowly bring it back to the center. Come to own four position again. Alright, and now I'm going to allow yourself to put your forearms down to the mat. Tuck your feet. Go to the beginning of the mat and lengthen your legs. Open your legs hip width apart. Now I'm going to engage your core. Come to forearm plank. And slowly bring your hips from the right to the left. In 10, 9, shoulders on top of your elbows. 8 and 7, belly button in. 6, keep breathing. And 5, Very good. 3, 2, and last one. Inhale and exhale, and slowly back to the center. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, let's go to own forward position again. So this time you can lengthen your arms and make sure your shoulders on top of your wrist, and then slowly tuck your feet and then lift your knees off the mat. Lift your hips as high as you can. Now this time engage your core and want to work your hands a little bit further. So you can try to adjust the position to the point that when you shift your weight to the front, your shoulders on top of your wrist, and bend your knees down to make your back in neutral and your torso parallel to the ground, and lift your hips up. So 10 times with your own breath. And 10, keep breathing. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, come back. And 7, just go as far as you can, don't have to go all the way, just listen to your body. And 5, 4, inhale and exhale, use the breath to control the movement. 2, and last one. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So lift your legs up to 90 degrees, open your arms to the side, activate your feet, open your knees wider, and start to bring one leg down. Come back to the opposite side. So make sure you keep your knees at the same angle here for 10. Keep breathing, press your whole arms down. 9, pull the belly button in, come back. 8, you can bring both legs down at a time to make it more challenging. 7, and count twice, do it twice for each count. And 6, or just each leg at a time if you want to make it easier. 5 more times with your own breath. 4, inhale and exhale to the opposite side. 3, and 2 more times. Inhale, down, exhale, up, and last one to the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, rotate the ankles, and exhale deeply through your mouth, and reverse. And when you're ready, put your feet down, arms along your body. So tuck your tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up. Now engage your core and start to make a little pause here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly draw your hips down. Keep your feet toward the center, lift one leg up, draw your heels up and down for 10. Very good. 9, open your arms wider if you want more support. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, belly button in, and 5, 4, inhale up, exhale down. 2, and last one, up and down, and slowly bring your hips down to the opposite side. Lift it up and down for 10 times with your own breath. And 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, engage your core. 6, and 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, lift both legs up to 90 degrees again, and at this time dorsiflex with your feet. Lengthen one leg towards the front and lower your leg, and then lift it up. So 10 times with your own breath. 9, keep breathing. 8, you can open your arms wider to have more support. And 6, belly button in. 5, do it slowly with control. 4, inhale down, exhale lift. 2, and last one, down and up, and knee bend to the other side, down and lift for 10 times. So 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, inhale down and exhale up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, down and lift, and knees bend. Bring your legs down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now for the next movement, I wanted to slowly put your feet further away, arms along your body, and now tuck your tailbone forward. So just engage your core. You can open your legs, your feet wider if you want to have more support with the balance. Otherwise, just keep it to the middle to have more challenging. And now start to rotate your hips to the left and to the right to work your obliques. So 10, 9. Lower your hips if it's easier for your lower back. 8 and 7, or just bring it higher if you can. 6. Keep breathing. And 5. Inhale and exhale. 4. To the left, to the right. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hips back to the center, down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I'm going to slowly hug one knee to the chest, and we're going to do some cool down movement before we complete the workout. So lengthen your leg and hug the knee, rotate the ankle, reverse to the other side, rotate and reverse, and slowly bring your feet back. Open your knees wider and just bring your hips further and then towards the chest, like a shake, but then slowly and gently and slowly bring it back. Alright, and now lean on one side to sit up, and it starts snowing again. So open your arms to the side, dorsiflex with your feet. Now lean on one side and to the opposite side and back to the center. Put your forearms down to the mat. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Walk your hands towards the hips. Rotate your shoulders and reverse. You can soften your knees a little bit if it's more comfortable with the lower back and the spine, or you can just cross your leg if you feel comfortable with that as well. So I wanted to inhale, rotate the shoulders and reverse. Bring your hands to the opposite knee and rotate the torso to the back, to the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Articulate the spine, cat and cow, and then round your spine, chin your chest. And one more time, and round. Bring it back to the center. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Bring your head to one side, to the opposite side, and you can open your arms to the side when you do that to feel more stretch on the side of your neck. And one more time, to the other side, back to the center. Lean on one side to the side bending. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. Straight your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath and exhale. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the next workout. Bye bye.